Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm doing Sketchy Sunday today with a sketch from Scrapping Reflections, which is Follow a Sketch February. And this is the sketch from at Crafty Corner, I think is what that says. And I rotated the sketch. I also pulled out these two pictures of my kiddos when they got their ears pierced. And this is for the youngest. I pulled out those two pieces of scrap and this piece of paper. And I'm going to use this piece of scrap as the banner piece. And I don't really want that blooming season, but I thought I could cover it up and make that into a good banner piece. So I do play with it a little bit, but this is what I was thinking when I saw it, that I could really just cover it up. So, and still have the flower and that kind of thing. So I just marked where I thought the banner should go, and then I'm going to look at this and halfway in between do the slit up for the middle part of that banner, and then just get it lined up. And there's my head with my wet hair. And then I'm going to take the corner and bring it up to the middle and cut it off that way. And I can do it for both sides. I do have to get over top of my paper trimmer to get it there, but it works out okay. I thought about picking it up and cutting it with scissors, but this works just as well. And then I don't have to cut it with scissors. And that's that. I'm going to scuff it up a bit. It actually ended up being a little too long, so I will cut it off again, but that's okay. I don't even understand how it can be too long, but that's okay. So I'm just gonna put these on so I can see where I want that banner piece to be, and about there works good. And then I'm going to cut off the bottom bit a bit so I can match this up a little bit easier. And same kind of deal. And that works pretty slick, and that's a good size now. And these are going to go on here, kind of like so. That bottom one's going to get shifted over, but I was trying to cover up that banner piece a little bit more, and so I was thinking, well, do I want this over? So I do fuss with this for a little bit. I don't make you watch all the fussing because I do fuss with it, but I did decide on this second piece of paper that I have the same little bit of scrap. I would fussy cut the same flower out that's on that other one, and so I didn't make you watch all of that. Also, I'm going to fussy cut the blooming season out because I thought I could use it maybe as a title, but I'm not going to use it as a title either. So I'm going to start fussy cutting it, and magically it's done. So it would have worked okay, but it just wasn't feeling it, and that's okay. So scuffing up these edges, and still thinking about this. Then I went and grabbed some cardstock so I can double mat my photos. So I'm going to do that, but I'm going to do that off of camera. They both get about 1/8 of an inch all the way around, and so it goes pink, and then that blue color, which is similar blue that's in the pattern, the pinky pattern paper. So I'm going to mat those, and obviously I didn't make you watch that because matting photos can be a little boring sometimes. And then, so this is what I'm thinking now, and I'm like, okay, I like that lined up. It's more like the sketch lined up too. And so, which I was happy with that. And that flower at the upper right is kind of like in the sketch too. In the sketch, it's a star. And so I'm kind of happy with that. And then this other one will cover up the words in the other banner. I thought about this Heidi Swap sticker book for the letters to say ear piercing, but I want it to be bigger than what that's going to be. So I want a more prominent title in the big title spot. I am going to use a couple of these wordy bits. So this one actually says such a good day. And so I went, yep, I like that. I'm going to commit to my banner piece. So I'm going to get this on. And that works. I'm going to get the photos down. Going to commit to not covering those flowers and just covering enough of the banner piece so that you don't see the top or that one edge. And then this one's going to go here and cover up the wordy bit that I don't want to see. And then this is going to slide underneath that flower, and I like that a lot. So then that's going to get put on in this right away, because yay. I'm just going to turn those up a little bit. And then this is such a good day. And it's going to go there. This other one says Girls' Day, and I'm going to start it there, but it is going to get moved. You can hardly even see it on the video, but I thought about this have fun, but it just wasn't prominent enough for a title, and it gets, because it's one of those see-through stickers, kind of gets lost in the dark and it doesn't work. So I was pointing out that butterfly there that is going a different direction than you normally see, but it's not noticeable unless you like really look close. And then I did pull out a whole bunch of letter stickers, and so you saw me go through those really fast, and I decided that I liked these rub-on ones, and these are from, I think they're from Studio Calico, and they're super old, but man, did they go on really easy. So I took it off to like, I was just gonna rub this on with the carrier sheet, like all of it still like it is, but then it was already sticking, and I went, nope, I don't want a D and an F on my page by accident, so I cut them out. I'm gonna show you me putting on the one, and then we will move forward because, yeah. So it's going to line up right with this butterfly and just a little bit underneath this flower. And so I'm going to put that one on. It actually went on pretty easily. So I'm going to do the ear across there, and then my bottom one, I'm going to start with the G and the piercing and work my way backwards. And it works out really super slick because it does overlap on that blue banner piece. And then you can see that I put a couple stickers and pulled some other stuff out because I forgot I turned my camera off to finish that part of things. So I moved the Girls' Day underneath ear piercing. I pulled out a couple of heart stickers from that Heidi Swap book, and everything else you've seen. So I also had the Good Life, some of the whatchamacallit, ephemera from the Good Life, and that's where this bow came from. And it's just going to go underneath Girls' Day. This one says, you have so much style, strut your stuff. And so that was from Hip Kit Club. This one says, wow, this is excellent. And the white one says, couldn't get any better. I liked how that stacks there. Super cute. Makes me happy. The butterflies are sideways, and I don't really care. It works out okay. I just wanted this to be a little bit more square than the round it was. Or the round or the banners. I can't remember if it was round or banners. And I can't see it too well, so one of the others. And then just get this on, just situated a little bit nicer for spacing. I looked through this. There wasn't anything I wanted to put on here. It was just not the right style with what I've already done, so that's totally fine. Eventually I'll use this book up, but I always like to take a look because there's not a whole lot left in there, so if I can get something. I thought about this Incredible, but I didn't like it, and I thought about this Rainbow, and that would have worked, but I decided I didn't like it. You can hear my dog in the background. I apologize. He decided he was going to chew a bone right beside me all of a sudden. I looked at these ones, and there's nothing on that one, and then I decided I would pull out some enamel dots and these heart ones. So the enamel dots, I believe, are from a Hip Kit Club one. Yeah. And these stickers, I think, are from Studio Calico. They could be Ali Edwards too, but I think they're Studio Calico. So they're going to go in 3 different spots. Right there. Awesome. And then I'm going to use the lightest ones of these, which are part of that Good Life Hip Kit Club 2, which is part of those, some of the ephemera I used. So, yay me. And I didn't even realize that until I was looking at the video afterwards that they were from the same, but yay me. And then they just get sprinkled here, there, and everywhere just to pull some of the stuff in. Because you gotta like some sprinkles. And then really it's just some journaling left. So still here, there, and everywhere. And in the pictures, it's not super easy to see the journaling, but it is super easy to see it in real life. So I looked at it for a bit, but you didn't need me to sit there and look at it. But my journaling says, both Taya and you didn't even cry with the piercing, but you both had a stuffy to cuddle, because they both did. So Evie has her Dalmatian teddy bear. Matea had her bunny, because Bunny does everything. Or did everything anyway. And that is the page all done. So there'll be some close-ups here, and there'll be some still shots to follow, but super made me happy with this one. And yeah. You can see in that one kind of that the butterfly, there we go, the butterfly is not going the right way, but unless I pointed it out, I don't think most people would notice. And here is the page all done. Thank you so much for watching my video today. If you liked my video, I'd appreciate that thumbs up. And there's a couple different playlists and a subscribe button here on this page. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a great day.